Welcome, fire sign people. Let's see what's coming out for the month of July, August, and September. Embrace your alternativeness. July, August, and September. In August, gain new perspective to a situation. And in September, allowing yourself to move on. You gotta move on, fire sign. Yep, it's time to move on, fire sign. It is time, fire sign, to move on. Whatever that was going on, it's time to move on. I see what's coming out. So in the month of June, yeah, the energy of the Hangman, this is a major situation that is going on for a lot of you fire sign. And it has to do with the Eight of Pentacles. A lot of you are now finding out the truth, seeing the truth to a situation surrounding work, okay? And you're recognizing it's time to change your job, okay? So a whole lot of you fire sign is going to be recognizing it's time to change your job. A situation you have been working on is not looking that good. It's time to move on. Then we see the Five of Swords. This energy of the Five of Swords is about someone tried to get away with a situation in August, but it didn't work out, okay? This is the Knight of Swords. Whoever this Knight of Swords is an Aquarian person that tried to get away with a situation in the month of August, but it's not going to be happening. You and this Aquarians, or you and this Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person tried to get away with a situation, but they're going to be caught, okay? The energy of the Tower is going to be coming up for this person. This person is an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran. They tried to pull off something together with your fire sign. The Page of Wands is going to be coming up to let this person know that there is no new sort, or this person could be telling you, fire sign, that they are going to be moving on. So however way it is coming up, expect this from an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran, or from someone else that is going to be delivering the situation. So the energy of the Two of Wands is that a lot of you fire sign was hoping for some sort of a new start. A lot of you fire sign could have applied for something. You could have applied for some sort of a financial help. You had the Six of Pentacles. You applied for some sort of a financial help, but it's not going to be coming in. It's as if some of you fire sign have lost a job, the energy of the Star. Some of you fire sign have lost a job. And an Aquarian person could have been trying to help you, to give you some sort of a help financially. Four of Cups. I see an Aquarian person is now regretting a situation. For some of you, it's an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person. But whoever this Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person is regretting a situation because they now recognize that whatever that you had collaborate with this person to do is not working out. Something to do with some sort of a traveling, going to some place. Some of you, together with an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran, could have decided to co-create on working on something and to travel or go someplace. It's not happening. We see the energy of the strength that is coming up. Someone is trying to find strength to deal with an issue in their life. A lot of you are dealing with issues and situations concerning Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran. They could have been affecting your life. Some of you could be in relationship or marriage with this person. Whoever this person is, the relationship or marriage or connection, whether it's a sister or brother or a relationship, it's not working out anymore. And a lot of you fire signs are going to be recognizing it is better and it's time for you to move on. So yeah, this is a direct message. Whoever you are, this is definitely a direct message. Whoever you are, you're now recognizing that you could have been working on a connection with a person. So in the month of July, a lot of you fire signs are going to be recognizing it is time to move away from a connection. Whether it's a work connection, whether it's a business connection, whatever this connection is, however this connection affects you in your life. A lot of you are going to be recognizing it is time to let go of this connection. This connection could have brought you some problems that these problems that this connection have brought you, you're going to be recognizing it is better to let go, walk away. Okay, so, all right, so they're finding out the truth about a whole lot of money. 9 of Wands. There is no protection within a situation. A lot of you fire signs needs to be who you are and stop wearing a mask. It is really going to be asking that you guys release the mask in this quarter. This is the third quarter of the year. And they're going to be asking that you release your mask, okay? Then we see the energy of the Page of Pentacles. A lot of you fire sign are looking for some sort of a financial help. That is definitely coming up. A lot of you fire sign are going to be looking for some sort of a financial support in your life. Then we see the King of Cups. I see a Cancer person is regretting a situation, whoever this Cancer person is. A Cancer person is really regretting a situation. A Cancer person is now finding out information surrounding you fire signs, or you fire sign and another person. So yeah, someone is really having regrets, and there is a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion person who is now really regretting a situation. Okay. All right. Then we have the energy of the 9 of Cups. And yes, someone has luck has run out. Okay. So the energy of the Chariot in the reverse. Whoever this Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person is, they're regretting a situation. They now recognize their play, their luck, their manipulation skills, whatever they were doing, have now run out. The energy of the 3 of Wands in reverse. They now recognize there's no moving forward with you, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian. And it coming up as a Leo and a Sagittarian. I see that a Leo and or a Sagittarian is going to be walking away from a connection because you Leos and Sagittarian now recognize that this connection is now has ended. It is time for you to move on, okay? So whatever the connection that you guys were connected with, obviously you were connecting with this person. You recognize that this person cannot bring you to another level, so you're going to be walking away. All right, so this Queen of Wands, this is the energy of a Sagittarian person. A Sagittarian person is now in financial problems. Sagittarian women, you're going to be coming in some sort of a financial problems. Sagittarians and Leo is going to be coming in some sort of a financial problem in the month of June, okay? Then we see the energy of the Star with the energy of the 9 of Pentacles. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man is now regretting a situation because you, Sagittarian woman, could have created some sort of a deceptiveness in order to gain a lot of money. The truth is going to be coming out. Yes, so the Hermit is showing up a situation where someone luck has now run out. Whoever this Knight of Swords is, their luck have now run out. Whoever this Knight of Swords is, whatever they were playing at, because now they're regretting a situation, their luck has now run out. People are now finding out the truth. Yes, the energy of the 10 of Swords. A lot of you, your worries, a lot of you are now worried. A lot of you are now worried because some information came out, and it is going to be coming out in the third quarter of the year, June, July, and August. So especially a fire sign woman that could have collected or tried to collect some money, or was standing up to gain some money in the month of July. Let's look at this. Is this person going to get this money or not? Is this person going to get the money or not? Yes, no, no, this person is not going to be getting the money. And the reason why is because they are now reconsidering and now recognizing that this person is not the correct person. They now have evidence that this person could have applied for money or was trying to get money. They're now recognizing the law, the courts, authority is now recognizing that this woman, that you Aries, the Sagittarian person, took some money in the past, and this is not your money. Okay, so a lawyer is now recognizing that you, Aries, the Sagittarian person, have lied and took a whole lot of money that was not yours, and they're now going to be recognizing that an older woman, the money was for an older woman and her child. They're now recognizing that the older woman and her child help you, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, to gain this money, and they're now going to be going after this older woman and her child. This older woman, yeah, they're going to be investigating. Yeah, they're going after this older woman and her child because they now recognize that an older woman and her child had helped a child to collect a whole lot of money and gave it to you using you, Sagittarian, or using you, fire sign people, to collect a whole lot of money in another country, and now they're recognizing that you are not the person. So an older woman and her child is going to be in some serious problem. An older woman and her child help you, fire sign people, to collect a whole lot of money in another country, and now the authorities is now recognizing the truth. Okay, whatever you people have done, fire sign people, an older woman who is your mother or a older woman has collected a lot of money. She and her child have collected a lot of money and use you, fire sign, to connect this money. The money was not for the older woman and her child. They are criminals. They both use you, fire sign, to collect a whole lot of money, and now the authorities is now looking in on it. And this is it, ladies and gentlemen. You can create a crime and think that you get away with it, but this is the way of life for these people. These people have always been creating crime in order to climb above people, and now the authority is now looking at where all of this money came from. They are now on to recognizing that you, fire sign, in the month of June, or the quarter before that, because now authority is now looking where you, fire sign, had gotten this money from, because you, fire sign, is now applying for more money. And authority in the month of July is going to be looking at this, that in the past you have gained a whole lot of money that was not yours. In the past you have gained a whole lot of money that is not yours. And someone did help you to get this money because this money was not yours. You gained this money and used someone else information and data to gain this money. So a lot of you fire sign women who have done this, you are going to be in some sort of a serious problem, and they're going to be holding on the child of this older woman, because they recognize that this older woman was the one who created these documents and thing and gave her child a whole lot of money. And they're now going to be investigating, where did this woman gain all of this money? She and her child. So this woman and her child is going to be under investigation. Another country is going to be investigating this woman and her child. Friggin' criminals, motherfuckers. Still to be prominent and still to do as if you people have wealth. So a lot of you fire sign is going to be coming in some serious situation, because you fire sign was going after someone else's money. They recognize that an Aquarian person helped you, fire sign, in the past to gain a whole lot of money, and they're going to be removing the money from you, fire sign, and you, fire sign, and this Aquarian person is going to be in some serious shit load of problems. Okay, let's see what else is coming up. Because they recognize now that the money was not yours, fire sign, okay? You were open in the month of August to also get another big payout. But then now onto you and an Aquarian man. And a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man is now going to be finding out how an Aquarian person was gaining a lot of money. How this person was falsifying and taking, this person luck has now run out. Whatever luck this person have, it has now run out. So yeah, does the fire sign have to return this money in July? Yeah, because the Six of Pentacles is in the reverse. Yeah, they see that you took a letter. The lawyer is now onto this because the lawyer recognized that you were carrying a letter and a documentation that was sent to someone else's house. Mother effers. Mother effers. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, stop stealing from other people. All right? You weren't born to have abundance. It is your effing problem. Thank you. You know, when the universe has set this, a lawyer is now looking at a documentation that you fire sign people and deliver, and they recognize that you are not the person. You are not the person. I don't know why you fire sign people continue to steal. That's why you were born under the frequency and energy. You will collaborate with other people to steal money. And now they're finding out in the month of July. And yes, you have to repay because a letter is going to be coming to you, fire sign, to repay the money because the money wasn't yours. Somebody is going to jail. Yes, they're going to be recognizing that you were the lover of a Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran. And whoever this lady is going to be regaining her money. Okay? You know, the co-worker of this person, they're going to be recognizing that the co-worker information of an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person was used in order for you, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, to collect a whole lot of money. They now recognize that the documentation and information that you, Sagittarian, or whoever you are, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, that collected a whole lot of money in the month of June or July, it was not, you were not the person. This Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person used their co-worker information in order to give to you so that you could collect money off of it. This is an independent woman. It is the co-worker of an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person. The truth is now out. People now have evidence. The co-worker is also aware of what this person have done. The law is stepping in and is going to be recognizing that you people have been creating these crimes for a very long time. So in the month of September. Yes. So in the month of September, a bank financial institution is now going to be recognizing that a group of people were collaborating and defrauding a whole lot of people out of their wealth, their wealth and their information, their houses. People were broken into people's house. People were going and having access to people's house and was taken. So in the month of September, you fire sign people is going to recognize it's time to pack up and move on to your next destination. Because wherever you are at this time, it's not working out for you because people is now recognizing that you and your family or you and your co-workers or you and your counterparts was basically creating a crime. Okay? There is just a group of people that they and their, whoever they are, they create crimes by stealing from other people. It is all going to be coming out. I see a fire sign person is going to be very embarrassed because it is something that you fire sign people just took for a joke and other people were helping you people to defraud a lot of people out of a whole lot of money. And I always say, go and check it out. The most people that is in jail for a crime are fire sign people. Scorpions are just in there because Scorpion is just going to murder you. They're not going to quit. Scorpions don't quit. Okay? Scorpions is just going to murder you. Okay? Cancers is the same way also. All right? There is just some, if you look at always fire sign is always for a theft. Always for a theft of identity, theft of other people's paper, theft of creating ways of getting money, not in a good and proper way. there is a theft. So let's see what is going to be coming up, because yeah, Eight of Wands. The money that you were getting is now going to be coming to an end, fire sign, because people recognize that you were basically profiting. Yeah, this Two of Cups is also going to be coming to an end in August, because in August you're going to be recognized that your partner in crime is going to be picked up. Your partner in crime is going to be picked up. So the truth is going to be coming out, because they're going to be recognizing that your partner in crime was using other people data and information and to enterprise you and giving you things that this person couldn't afford to give to you. So your partner in crime is going to be picking up. Yeah, the Magician, this has to happen. It was a less for you and your partner in crime. And yeah, fire sign is not all for you, fire sign, because not all of you fire signs are like that. There is just some women, especially women in fire sign, that just think that their bodies was given to, spread open their legs in order to get things and accomplish things, and don't want to get up and work and do something. Not all of you fire sign, because most of you fire signs are hard-working women and men. But there is just some of you fire sign that give other fire sign bad. Yeah, so this relationship between you and this Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra is going to come to an end, because they're now going to be recognized that it's the Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra co-worker information that you fire sign was using and was applying and getting money off of governments and applying to corporation, getting money using this lady data and information, and they're going to be picking up you fire sign and this Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra, because they have you on the radar. They know what you people have done. They are aware of what you people have done. It's a 6-6 situation. I mean, none of the other zodiacs have gotten this except you guys, and I have the water sign to be done. But this is a serious case that is transpiring. And when the energy of the Magician comes out, the energy of the Magician is like, shut this shit down. Because they find out that you fire sign, and whoever is that person, mother, that woman and her child have stolen a lot of money. And a corporation institution is going to be investigating them. A government institution is going to be investigating these people. So a lot of you and your mother or your partner's mother is under some sort of an investigation. Okay, because this older woman is now very worried, because this older woman is now caught up in a situation. It has to do with a whole lot of money, because people are now gathering evidence about this woman and her child. Okay, and this child is now going to pretend to be sick, because they're onto this person of how they came on so much money. Okay, and a lawyer in another country is gaining. You see, I see countries and countries, because you see, there's a lot of crime that happens, and countries and countries are now collaborating to find out where these people and how they came on their wealth. So all of the information is going to be coming out in September. Whoever these people are, this person uses other people information and data in order to give you fire sign people. You fire sign people were living off, and now a huge investigation is going to be taking place, because there is the judge. The judge is now going to be recognizing, and the judge is going to, there's some sort of a letter that is going to be coming towards you, fire sign, that you need to return and pay the money that you have took in the beginning, because you are not the person. That's not your name, and that's not your information. Because now they're going to be checking it out and recognize that the co-worker of an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person has the same information and the same name. So there you are, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know, Jesus Christ. People, there is something mentally disturbed. Some of you are chemically imbalanced. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. So, okay, lady, you always coming here? Always coming, because you just think, say, you and this Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person. Yeah, you're always coming in because you recognize that I'm accurate with what I say. And what you people have done Okay? Because if this man know that he doesn't have any money, and if this man is up to pick you up and financially supports you, and he knows he doesn't have any money, then go on and find someone who has money. Why you can't get up off of your ass and go do something? You know, good for you too. You too needs to be really put into jail to understand and give you time to think about the crimes that you're going to do. Because this man is walking around showing off as if he has money. He doesn't have any money to give you, and all you people are doing is stealing from other people. Okay, because everybody is now caught up. Okay, everyone is now caught up in the situation. Everyone is going to be looked at under a really big glass. Okay, government institution, corporation is going to be now looking at you people. Where did you get the money from? How you people come on your money? Okay, because a lot of people, I tell a lot of people, I prefer have a little car and I have money in my bank instead of driving around in a big fat car for what? For what? It is comfortable, but why am I? Do I need it? No. But there are some people who don't have not even a house or roof over their heads and driving around in big cars and pretending and using designers clothes and all of that. But no, you can't pay shit. Bye. The rest of you fire signs, just be careful about people that is going to be offering you things. Okay? Be careful where these people are getting their money from. Okay? Because a lot of people like to live above their means and pretend as if, they're doing well. Yeah? No. If you see someone is always in designer's clothes and driving big vehicle, it's penis extension for the men, and for the woman, they're just showing off and they have nothing. Okay? Namaste.